take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Choice is an illusion created between those with power and those without.
Buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy.
Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
You hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability.
It seems that you've been living two lives. One of these lives has a future, and one of them does not.
I hate this place. I must get free. I must get out of here. Cookies need love like everything does.
Try to relax. This will feel a little weird.
You get the channel to 100 subs, I'll eat a Reaper. Oh, it's building. No. Tell them what they'll win, Bumbles! When I get the hiccups, that's spicy. Oh my, are you kidding me? Got you. I got you. Sit down. Vanquished. Vanquished. It's like a booty call for food. You come up in this chat, you gotta be respectful. I promise you get naked, right? Not today. Not with my trusty sidekick milk. Get some chickens. Get some chickens, girl. That could go viral. Good. What do? Welcome to another stream. For some reason, I thought I heard another fart. There were so many farts in the beginning of the stream, I thought I heard another one. But it wasn't. Unless...
Hi. Hi.
Chickens are here.
Good morning.
Maybe one of those rapscallions did it. Oh, my music's gone. I can't have that. Can't have that. Go back. Go back. Oh, now all my music's gone. All right, we'll go back. Go to this music then. How's it going, everybody? What do Lula, Tangy, Miss Pib, anybody else out there lurking? Lula, you thought that intro was new? Yeah, Tangy's right. It's an old one. Brought it back maybe a month or so ago, maybe 2 months, maybe a month and a half, something like that. Yeah, I missed it. I missed having that intro go, so it's back. It gives me the member berries, you know, back around COVID streaming, and those clips all take place, I think, between 2020 and 2022. That little span there, I think, is where they all are. Maybe you have exploding head syndrome and the phantom sound you hear is randomly a fart. Oh my god. I'm not sure yeah, it would drive you crazy after a while. I was about to say, maybe it wouldn't drive you crazy, but it would. I want to fix. I think I found it. Yeah, that was bothering me. That 2 up there, that was bothering me. Whatever. I know it's not perfect, but it was killing me, man. Killing me. That's 2 for the month. All right, so this might be. Let's go PC here. Where the hell's my screen? Oh, there it is. All right. Yeah, we're gonna finish the Manor demo because it was pretty cool. Why am I off the camera, man? Did my camera move? What the fuck? If you're on YouTube, welcome. After the fact, this whole demo, I'll splice the videos together, and this will go up next after whatever that. My camera is off. After the video, we just what was the first game? Oh, Black Ice. I'll put that up soon. Where the hell is my camera? Did you move this stuff, chickens? They may have moved my shit. What do, Reese? Welcome. How you doing? Lovely. What do? How are you? Ever wake up to a loud sound that wasn't real? That's what it's actually called. Oh, I do. I've done that. I've done that a lot. I always thought I was just going crazy, or it was like a dream that was left over that my brain made me hear and it just woke me up. That's happened to me a lot. I shouldn't say a lot. It's every once in a while, you know? Have most people had that happen? I'm gonna load this bad boy up. Blake Manor demo. No. I need to bring back the outfits. Logging in Steam user. Auto HDR is on. Oh, why the fuck was that so loud? Was that blurb? What was that? Sounded like the AOL. That was so loud. God damn. All right. You know, you have. Obviously, I've had it happen enough. I know the name for it. Yeah, I've heard it talked about, but I didn't know that's what it was. Should I be worried? This might be the last stream for, I don't know, maybe a week or so. I'm having the tooth pulled on Thursday, unless I stream tomorrow. I'm having the tooth pulled Thursday, and I'm probably not going to want to talk a lot after that. Unless I just play in silence and just sit here like, you know, turn off all the stuff and just play in silence. Teggy, what time is your appointment? Thursday tooth pull, bros. Oh, man. Oh, let me move the 2 over here as well. I know it's just going to break when it goes to double digits again, but bothers me. It's the little things. Chickens, wake up. Oh, you can't see Beerb. He is there. If I go to, what cam is it? Shit, what cam is it? Oh, is it this one? Yeah. There you go. Oh, see, that one doesn't have Beerb. He's not in the top bed. He's been in the other bed lately. So if I move this camera to here, oh, you can barely see him. But he is there. Hey, where's my, this doesn't look right. I'm missing missing the dividers. Oh, they are there. Oh, it just looks like they're not, but okay. I was like, what the fuck? All right. This might be how I play it tonight, even though full is better. But all right, let's turn on a little light sync. Get shit looking right up in here. How is the baby, Reese and lovely? Have wisdom teeth done? I get it, yeesh. Yeah, I had one pulled before years ago. That was the one that had the crown fall out on stream. Wait, was it that tooth? I think it was that tooth. Yeah, it's no biggie. I worry more about dry socket afterwards. It didn't happen to me last time, but I just worry about it because I hear it's painful. And I have a wedding to go to next month, so I'm worried that the pictures, I'm gonna have an empty space. But it's like if I smile, I'll go back to subcam for a sec. Oh wait, it's gonna stop. Hold on. God damn, man. Yeah. So it's like back here. If I smile, way back there. So it's just barely visible in a smile. But you know, what can you do? Nothing I can do, you know? It is what it is. 9 a.m. or 9:30? Gross, man. Do they are they putting you on something like what is it, an antibiotic or something to make you take the day before? Saying I'm a weirdo. I had wisdom teeth pulled and ate Burger King like right after. What the hell are you doing, man? You're supposed to have like soup or something. Hey, geek. What do? How are you doing? Let's get back into this game, shall we? Let's finish the demo. I think we were headed to the atrium. Ooh, it's murder red up in here. Let me, is my controller working tonight? Oh, it is. Shit. Oh, you know what? Next game I'll use controller. But this one, man, like, I feel like I got used to the keyboard on this. Let's keyboard it up. I know I was headed out to the atrium, and that's where we left off. God, man, red. It looks like I'm in one of those film development rooms right now. Chicken, wake up. Beard. And she's due for her appointment, but I told him, I was like, it's gonna be, give me another month with her eating the other food. And she's gained weight, so she's doing all right, I think. She's 10 pounds now, I think, or at least close to it. Tank, you took antibiotics last week. It was hurting. Oh shit! So you had like your tooth that you're having pulled isn't one that already has like a root canal or something on it. The one I'm having pulled has already been root canaled and crowned. There wasn't enough left to put a new crown on it. The decay, and there was too much decay. They were like, ah, fuck. I'm like, how, man? It's been a year. How did it go away that fast? You doing all right, geek? I'm doing all right. I'm tired. I'm doing all right. You both have colds, lovely? Oh, you and Reese, so you hope he doesn't get it. Oh man, usually it's the kid that gives you guys it. Reese, you had tonsils removed as a kid, ate cold pop tarts right after. Man, I had my tonsils removed as a kid too. Now I tell you not to do it. I had sherbet right after. Pop tarts. Yeah, don't drink with straws. Yeah, I know that. I'm not a smoker. Don't do anything strenuous because you want the clot to form. I know. It's tough, man. Just ass. Like, I love tacos so much. You know me. I love tacos and nachos. And crunchy things. And I can't have crunchy things, and it's going to hurt my soul a little bit for a little while. It's already had a root canal and was extracted once, but it was broken and left most of the rot. Oh, shit. So you had a broken tooth up in there? They're like, fuck it, we're just going to leave it like that? Mood, right? I put up a list of games coming out this year that are probably definitely getting some airtime here. But that, of course, is major games. It's not the indies and stuff, you know, the horror games that we always are gonna do. But I do want to start making those mocap videos. Finally. I'm hurting my eye / sinus / ear, so starting to get infected in the sinuses. Yeah, shit, man. Yeah, you don't want to let it get that bad. So that explains why they got you on antibiotics for a week. Try to kill off any infection or whatever. Just glad I quit vaping before I got my teeth done. Screw smoking and vaping. Fuck that. I know, man. It's not worth the problems you get from it, in my opinion. All right, shall we? Enter the atrium. Teeth, man. Cost you a fortune too. Even with insurance. Day 2, Saturday, October 30th, 8 a.m. in the atrium. She packing. I'm allowed to perv out a little bit, right? Just a little bit. I know Sam would be perving out. Dead crow or raven? Raven?
How fast must it have been going to break through like that, Mr. Hunter?
Mr. Hunter. I can't do anything? All right.
Not to say, Mr. Sham. Some of the wood up there needs replacing, so all they had to do was hit the wrong part.
We got some old wood. Mr. Hunter must be the groundsman. You guys can read that, right? Given the attire, he is likely Father Lorcan Sinot. Or Sino. Sinot. Ooh, who are these hotties? They almost look like twins. Nope. Victoria Lau and Ivy McLeod. Those whispering women. Only one matching pair signed in at the same time. A Mrs. Victoria Lau and a Miss Ivy McLeod. Mrs.
What is happening here, Mrs. Joyce? Myself and the Marquess were in a meeting with Miss Mantovani.
Oh, sirs, it were a crow. Poor thing was dead on impact.
It's a crow. It looks like the Brady Bunch, Danny. That's probably too old of a reference for some people.
But don't you worry, we'll get this cleaned up in no time.
Miss Joyce looks to be the housekeeper. What is that cross? That was a weird cross. Is that an Irish thing?
Sorry, Marquess.
Dude, I'm so bad at keeping this many people straight in real life. Like, I'm totally gonna screw this up.
Miss Murphy.
Miss Murphy.
I was just coming to get you for young Master Walter. He won't eat alone. The food'll go cold for long.
Miss Murphy must be the cook.
Well, then I shouldn't keep Walter waiting any longer. Come, I shall leave the rest of you to it, and trust everyone to have a good day.
He's like, come. Was that Walter's fucking crow? He's got a crow in the little picture right there. The Marquess of Doon, Jonathan Blake. Would the boy in that painting be the master of the house, Walter? The commotion seems to be drawing a crowd. Is this everyone then? Everyone except Miss Dean, of course. The missing old lady.
What's all this about a dead crow? Would that be a bad omen for anyone traveling today, yes?
Please, Mr. Coventry. Oh, Finn's being here is bad enough omen.
Right. Some decorum, please.
And perhaps then this is our Rory and Fiad Callaghan. What are these names, man?
She said far worse about me, and it all true. Aye, it's a bad omen, Coventry. No doubt about that.
Who are you, man? Lord of the Rings looking Mr. O'Finn. He wasn't in the sign-in book. He must be the X. He's prepped for the seance. The X.
A bad omen.
They all have different emblems
on.
on.
Your cards, Mrs. Erickson. Oh my.
Oh my.
Show some respect. Mr. Dupre, can't you keep your woman in line?
Ooh.
Or is your dynamic the other way around?
Just walk across and slap you in the face, man with monocle.
Mrs. Darcy is not my woman, Mr. Scarrett, nor am I her man. We are people and belong only to ourselves.
Tell him.
Actually, the cards are more of a tool.
No, he's the tool.
A guide. They reflect.
Is there a need to prove yourself, Mrs. Erickson? Huh?
Oh, are we heavily French man with glasses? A French accent. He is likely Mr. Toussaint, then. Etienne Toussaint. By a process of elimination, then, that distracted man must be Cathal O'Meara. Ooh, scars on the face. Who are you? And of those remaining women, the lady on the right looks more like a Barbosa and the other a Quinn. What looks like or is?
Speaking of late arrivals.
Looks like Emily Blunt.
Who was our newest guest?
Thank you for all those community gift sub challenge donations on the Bumble points. Who is our newest guest? What is that green thing down there? It's Dracula. I was like, oi, who the fuck are you?
This might be a good time to mention that breakfast will be ready at 9 a.m. in case anyone wants to return to their rooms and freshen up.
Saved by the bell boy. Saved by the bell boy. Tangy, I need to read that here in a second. Let's see. One of those people must be behind Miss Dean's disappearance. One of them. But who are they all? They're all here for the seance, and some of them know one another. Clearly. Do they all know one another? Am I clearly an infiltrator? I can't think on that too much or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is the job. Investigate her vanishing and probe into these people. One of them is behind it. The more I can learn about them and their reasons for being here, the better chance I have in finding her. I should make a record of their movements. It might be helpful to know what their plans are and when their rooms are free. Stalk them. Time to do some light stalking. Tangy, I've had extractions before and there are often little shards left. They work themselves out of the gum, so when the dentist said there was some left, it shouldn't cause problems. Had it pulled 2 years ago. There's enough tooth left, it's basically half the tooth. I'm sealed over, so I didn't know until it started erupting again. God damn, man. I'm lucky that I only had the one extraction. I didn't have that. Special edition of Book 2, The Night Prince, Book 2 of The Wolf came in the mail today. How big is that? How long is that one going to take you? What are different tactics, Reese? Yeah, Saved by the Bellboy got a badum-tis. Hello, French boy.
Un moment. Monsieur? You would be, Declan Ward.
Declan.
Right?
He called me a dick. Should I go full on this? Maybe I should go full screen.
Allow me to even the playing field, huh? I am Etienne Toussaint, a debunker of fraudulent mystics.
I'm gonna examine you, sir. Fraudulent
and
mystics.
It's the topic of fraud I wish to speak with you on.
Do you know who the fraud is? Discuss. I want to analyze them first. Thank you for the 15 bits there, Tangy. Society of Psychical? How do you even say that? Is that psychical? That doesn't look like how you spell that. Psychical? Research symbol. I've never seen that. A crest which reads Society of... I'm going to say psychical research. What else? He's got to have more. Notebook in pocket. A notebook worn around the edges, kept close to hand. Reese, you think it's a typo? I don't know, man. Maybe that's how it's spelled, and I just never thought about it. It would surprise me, though. It's always in threes. Where is it? His stupid glasses? His crotch? Nothing. All observations discovered. Okay. All right, let's talk about your spelling. I don't have it in my hand at the moment, but probably will take 2 or 3 days. Okay, Miss Pip. That's not too bad. That's 2 or 3 days. That seems like fast. All right. I have to... Do I have a time limit? I don't know if today has a time limit, but talk to him about the notebook. Do you always carry that notebook with you, Mr. Toussaint? More often than not. Psychic. So you think it's psychical? Psychical? Maybe? Psychical? Psychical. Dude. Psychical? Yeah, that's what I'm going with if it's psychic, like psychical. It's gotta be. But I've never heard that word in my life. This is allowed to record. Best I don't chance it's something fragile like memory. You agree, no? I have seen you making notes in your own journal, oui? Let's talk about fraud. Searching out fraud must be easy. Easy work at an event such as this. In what way, monsieur? It is a seance. Surely everyone involved in running it is a charlatan and the rest naive fools. Au contraire, monsieur. Many of the guests are true magical practitioners. But at a gathering such as this, there's likely to be somebody looking to take advantage of the more vulnerable attendees, those who merely believe. Yeah, the tinfoil hat dummies. Although some of those tinfoil hat people looking real smart lately. You read 5 books in January? Hot. Damn, Miss Pibb. Were they all picture books? The only way I get through 5 in January. Relating to special mental abilities or to events that cannot be explained by science. So it is a word. I just never heard it. Has anybody here heard that word before? Psychical research. It's a weird word. Investigating reports of ghosts. Okay. It's a no from you, Reese. Let's talk about magic.
Look in time.
Yeah, those always make my frames drop. Still, I haven't figured out a good solution to that. All right, excuse me, but did you say there are people here who think they can perform magic? No. I said there are people here who can perform it. You are, I know, not of this scene, but believe me when I tell you, magic, rituals, ghosts, it is all real. It is hard, of course, and expensive in what it takes, so it's not commonplace. Easier for some to fake. This is ridiculous. To you right now, maybe, but you are here now, and you will soon see many unexplainable things. I went Jamaican at the end there. The guests. You suspect someone then? Mr. Toussaint, I believe most attendees are legitimate practitioners, but yes, I have my suspicions. Attendees and staff have their own problems to be solved. Solving these mysteries will help you uncover more about the relationship with Dean and their own reasons for attending the seance. You've gained enough evidence to solve Mr. Toussaint's hypothesis. After solving it, confront Mr. Toussaint to find out what your deductions have revealed. Thank you for the look, Miss Pibb. What if I want to discuss more evidence? It takes more, I have more evidence to discuss. They said I haven't enough, though. Let's take a look at it. Oh, Full is taking some of the text off the screen, huh? But I feel like if I go back to the other screen, you're not going to be able to see the damn thing, damn shit at all. I guess you can. All right. Mr. Toussaint's goal is to blank me into a blank. Shove me into a garbage bag. Blank me into blank. A blank for blank. Excuse me? All right. Let's take a look here. What do we got? Hypothesis. If I go to make hypothesis. All right. Where are our blue words? Now, I don't know if it means when it says you have enough, if it means that you just have some, but there are more you could unlock, like blue versus red here. Sun's goal is investigate. No. Is to coerce me into investigating a guest for his fraudulence for his society, or a guest No, A guest for his society? Right? Does that seem right? Goal is to... I feel like that's what it is. Hold on. No. Coerce me into investigating a guest for his society. Right? That's gotta be it. The other ones don't make sense. Investigate a fraudulence. I mean, I guess it could, but that's not how I would structure a sentence. Investigating a fraudulence? I would say a fraud. But it could. I'm gonna go with it. Consider. That doesn't make any sense? Fuck. Alright. Son's goal is to... That has to be coerce me into investigating. Is it a fraudulence? Wait. Coerce me into his society? No, I can't. It's blue. Okay, so that's gotta be right. Investigating a fraudulence. I'm going with that. It doesn't make any sense. All right. There has to be more. There has to be more. Can I go back? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I can. All right. Oh, they won't let me go back. What's this? Oh, that sucks. That sucks, man. I can't exit out. I have to. Well, oh, that's sorting. So that means this. I have to have this then. Needs more farts and butts. I know. Is to research. Was to coerce me into dude. Oh, is it fraudulence? Dude, I'm such an idiot. It's definitely fraudulence. Yeah, I know what happened here. God damn it.
It seems Mr. Toussaint is here on a witch hunt and intends to force me to his side. I should confront him about this.
Confront him? Right off the jump? What happens? Your goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest for fraudulence?
Quite right. Excellent. I had planned to do it myself, but once I saw you, I knew you would have to help, Detective.
I will never help you.
So, you do know who I am?
Indeed. I am an investigator of my own sort, you see. It would be foolish of me enter a new country and not read the papers, n'est-ce pas?
N'est-ce pas? What does that mean? You know, maybe?
As for my own investigation, I have focused on Madame Hazel Erickson.
Why did the end of that sound completely like a different person?
I'll get to the heart of it. She's an out-and-out fraud. About this, I have no trace of a doubt. But my belief alone is not quite enough.
Alright, Miss
I still
Erickson.
lack evidence. Here, take this key. It will let you into room 19.
I'm gonna get
Madame
caught.
Erickson's room. There you can find something that proves the case. Of this, I'm sure.
What makes you think I'd do a thing like that?
That's your job, is it not? And you would want to keep your presence here quiet? No?
No.
You won't hear a thing further about your presence once you have aided me. Here, the key. I shall see you back with the evidence inside the hour. Yes? Otherwise, well, I will have to make an announcement at breakfast. You will be out no long after, I assure you.
And how do you expect me to get into Miss Erickson's room safely?
I believe I heard her discussing her plans with Monsieur Aufin. You might consider listening in.
I'm gonna get caught going in the room. Why does he have the gears on? What does that fucking mean? Target. Hazel Erickson. Okay, so now I have an act. Investigate room 19. I can build a profile of Mrs. Erickson by analyzing her, speaking to her or other guests about her, and searching the manor. Warn to watch her. She's not all she claims to be. Etienne Toussaint is in his mid-30s and is able to write. Oh, we're making a profile here. All right. Action unlocked. What is that? E. Act on him. What does that mean? Like, accuse him? Room 7 through 12. Let's talk. You can eavesdrop. Okay.
I'm sorry, sir, but do you have a pen I can borrow?
Yes, up my butt.
No use for one. Druidry is an oral tradition, so I never got much into the writing. Oh, it served me grand for my purposes. Do you want my chisel?
Yeah, that's what we all say, right? You want my chisel?
No, I was planning on taking some notes. I want to go downstairs and examine the energy left by that poor bird before breakfast.
Why?
Why?
I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here. If only I could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up.
Aye, well, I suppose some folks here have never gutted a bird to read its entrails before.
Dude, this is a long demo.
Is that some kind of Irish saying?
No.
No.
Well, you'll excuse me then.
Mr. O'Finn doesn't write, and I didn't see his name on the sign-in book. He must be the person who marked his name with an X. I'll make a note of that. Ah. Not a writer. X gon' give it to you. Alright, while investigating, you can learn characters' movements across the weekend. This information is learned by asking people, searching rooms, listening to conversations, and more. Will be added to the timetable. Press 3 to see more. Ew. As you learn more information, the timetable will be populated. Characters will appear on the map each hour if you know their schedule for that time slot. Reminders can also be set so events aren't missed. So breakfast at Tiffany's. 9 a.m. What's E? Is that 4 reminders left? Okay. What is... Oh, does that show me where it is? Undiscovered map location. All right. Okay. Let's talk to him. What does he know about Miss Erickson?
Ah, there you are now.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but
Here I am now and later.
Do I know you?
No, I never said such. Just plainly, there you are, and you are.
You have me there, sir.
There we go.
Sir, I'm no knight.
Hey, where'd I go?
I'm O'Finn, and you can call me such. I'm a proud traveller, protector of these lands.
Oops. I'm no knight.
Noted. I am Declan Ward. Also, not a knight.
Haha, good to meet you, lad.
I take it that you've come for the seance.
Ah, yes and no. I'm here because of the seance, but not for it. I have no urge to speak to the dead. I doubt they have much comfort to offer up. What interests me is those people who want to speak to the dead. How they intend to do it, and more, what they will be doing afterwards to clean up their mess. These rich people, they think because they force themselves on these lands they can do what they want to them? It won't stand. The land won't let it, and neither will I.
All right, let's talk some evidence, homie. About these strange occurrences. Are you on this list? You are. Have you witnessed any strange occurrences? There's whispering coming from my fireplace. That's strange enough for you? Probably just the old chimneys, but it sounds like it's asking home? Let's analyze them. I'm guessing we got till 9 a.m. for breakfast. Wild hair and beard. He looks to be living a hermit's lifestyle. Ornate belt. His belt is quite eye-catching. A roughly made crown of wood and leather. A yew branch with the simplest of ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. Evidence filed. Talking about breakfast, I guess. Any plans for this weekend, Mr. O'Finn? I'm told there's a big party later on. I'll go to that, I guess. Fancy dress. I reckon that means they'll dress like me, and I'll dress like them too. Or no? I'm told there's proper history. Good history in the garden, so I'll go there while it's bright, then head off to the bar when it's dark. I'll wander the hedge maze after lunchtime, I think, and go get a gator in the bar before the dinner bell. Not sure what else there is to do. I'm told there are talks, but talking to me is a two-way thing, not sitting down so somebody can tell you about their hobbies. Ha! And for Sunday? Who knows? Tomorrow's too far away to be worth thinking about today. There's the seance, anyway. Could spend some time getting on Fiad's nerves, though. That's always fun. She said she'd be doing some work with the well after lunch. Might stick my face in and see how she's getting on. Alright, maybe I should leave him. Or should I talk to him about the seance? What are your thoughts on it? Oh, very excited. To talk to a ghost. I'm sure the dead have lots to say. Oh no, my God isn't real. I wasted my life. So-and-so didn't show up for my funeral. Riveting. I'm more interested in the mad fellas who think death is more interesting than life and the stupid things they'll do to prove it. These aren't evidence. I'm gonna ask him about his hair though. Oh, it's just you. Oh, I can discuss it. Let's see. You sport an uncommon look. A man is only truly free when he is free of his opinion of others. All right, I'm leaving.
I should go.
Only do something if you want, not because you should.
All right. Where is... Did that open up anything? I don't know. Room 19. No, I don't want to wait. This is where Mrs. Hazel Erickson is staying. I can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anyone is on the other side. Nobody's gonna see me do this, are they? Alright. I'm gonna get caught. It's gonna be acquaintance for me. Oh, it's a combo lock. Nothing happens when I touch it. It feels surprisingly cold. A crystal ball. Up in the nightstand, what we got? Tarot cards? What we got? Standard deck of tarot cards. I can't see anything special about them. Okay. Well, we've logged it. What's this? Attendees list. Evelyn Dean is circled. Why? It says targets? Etienne Toussaint is crossed off? Why? What was burned in the fucking fireplace? The remains of a letter from a contact telling her that she is magically void, meaning she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tries. No wonder she burnt it. So she is a fraud. What do we got here? This is Eric's schedule for this weekend. I've noted her movements in my timetable.
I'm running out of time to find Mr. Toussaint as evidence.
How do you know how much time I got? Some dress clothes, nothing important. All right, close the drawer. Where would the evidence be? What's on the bed? Nothing. And they hide shit here, so. Look at the book. A book on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, a spiritual society. Oh, what is that? Why is there a syringe? A mixture of morphine and scopolamine? Excuse me? I've heard of this concoction being used to sedate people. Is this for her own use or something more sinister? Maybe she has problems sleeping. I don't know. You know? It only opens the one drawer. I don't know how long I have, man. A dress, bedecked with beads and sequins. Surely it's for the stage. Ooh, sorry. Nothing under the clothes. All right, close that. I looked in the dresser. Yeah. Found that. Something under the bed? No. Check the shoes. A variety of average size shoes. Maybe they're not her shoes. What's in the trash? Nothing. We looked in the nightstand. Where didn't I look? Yeah, I don't know the combination. I'm not gonna try. What the hell could it be? I think I've done everything I can do here. Look at the books. A book by Mr. Toussaint. Frauds and Their Methodology, Volume 2. It has several pages bookmarked. Well, that's concerning. Alright, I'm gonna leave here. What is that? Alright, I'm leaving here. Why is my stress high? Feeling stressed? No. Maybe a little. Who's by my feet? Chicken? You got 5 minutes, girl, then you can leave here. I guess we should go full screen if they're not gonna be on camera. It's getting hot in here, that's why I think they've decided to ditch me. 8:32. Should we talk to Toussaint again?
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
You call me a wad. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to him about that book. It's not here, though. Okay. What's notebook in pocket? I guess I already talked to him about it. List of names, because he's on there. So you have a list in a room with names of guests on it. Interesting, but it doesn't prove anything in itself. A list of marks for her fraudulent ways. A list for something more. Who could say off this alone? Your name was marked off. How insulting. A list of people she does not like, maybe. Evelyn D's name was circled. At the top was written targets. Interesting. Speculation, yes, but perhaps it is that I do not use magic. Whereas Mademoiselle Dean, she is rumored to be a studied woman. Is the burnt paper? Oh, it is? I can talk to him about the burnt paper. On a scrap of paper indicating that Mrs. Erickson is a pariah. I thought it might interest you. It does, but a scrap, you say? Is this page complete? Is she named on it? She is not. Then it will not suffice. I do not think we convince anyone it isn't a forgery. However real it might be. Alright, what about her? You said you wanted to see Mrs. Erickson in action, but isn't Miss Carmela Mantovani the mystic of the honor at this seance? You're correct, monsieur, but that does not interest me. Mademoiselle Mantovani's talents are known and tested many times over. I'm sure she'll do a fine job. Alright, I think I'm wasting too much time with him now. Chicken, be good. What about this identity unknown guy? Oh, that's me.
That's all.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
Take care, monsieur.
Go find Mrs. Erickson. She went downstairs. Yeah, she's downstairs. Can I snoop these other rooms? I'm going downstairs. What the fuck is this, man? Strange contraption. I wonder what its function is. Chicken, stop! What does it measure? She's pulling her litter mat across the floor. Stop it, girl. Ugh. Alright, let's talk to her. Talk to me,
Well,
girl.
hello there. I don't recognize you. We haven't met before, have we?
We haven't. I'm Declan Ward.
Mrs. Erickson. Hazel, if ever we should get so friendly. I'm a medium by trade, so naturally I had to come to this gathering.
Hey.
I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end.
Alright, let's analyze her first. A crest on necklace. An elaborate crest, one with pride. I don't recognize the symbol itself. No, I don't either. Costume jewelry. An array of jewelry, the sort worn by spiritualists and show women. It's fake. There's apparently one more. Oh, there it is. Nervous energy. She hides it well, but seems uncomfortable. For what reason? Alright. Let's discuss the evidence. What to ask her about? Should I come straight out? She'll know I was snooping if I ask her about the burnt papers and shit. Maybe she's just always anxious. Yeah, maybe. That's possible. I can't. Why would I ask her about the lock? Man, she will know I was in her room. Oh, hold on. I gotta get the chickens out of here. Coming back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Once this demo finishes up, I'm gonna end the stream because something came up. I was gonna end it right now, but I was told to just finish it. Someone finish it. Ark, thank you, sir. 54 months. Thank you, sir. How you doing, man? And then Beer got his tail stepped on, so we had to coddle him a little bit. How you doing, Orc? All right, what were we doing? Okay, we gotta. Y'all hear the blurps, right? I think you do. All right, let's ask about that crest. You're better now that you've fapped the clarity into your system. We gotta finish It Takes Two, man. Or not It Takes Two, with Split Fiction. Oh, God. All right, crest on the necklace. Let's talk about it. You heard it, Geek? Or is that just Bane in the other room? All right, can I ask what the crest you're wearing symbolizes? I'm a member of... okay, this is... I'm a member of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It's just a little way to let fellow members know that among kin, you know. That's not how she talks. It's not. It's like a dark Yennefer kind of thing. Yes, sir. One of these days for sure. You let me know when you're free, Ark. Maybe, well, it's going to be a minute for me because that tooth pulled. I'm probably not going to stream until probably late next week after Thursday. If then, it might be 2 weeks. We'll see. We shall see. I'm going to be so paranoid is the problem. I don't want to ask her about shit in her room as I feel like it's going to get me in trouble. Maybe timetable. Let's see what she's going to be up to. Do you have any plans for the weekend, Erickson? Well, I do think I shall be spending my afternoon in the drawing room. She does not look like a Southern belle. Such an opportunity to commune with our fellows, don't you think? Between the talks. If you ask me, though, Miss Montavani's talk at 5 is the only one worth attending, and so will be the only one I do attend. I'm entirely skipping the one at 3 by... I've already forgotten what it is. I think I'll take an afternoon nap then instead. I want to get some rest in before the ball later. And as for Sunday, yes. I suppose I'll be in church at 11 and lunch at 1. The doctor's talk at 3 might be a tad silly, but he's easy on the eye, and I love the Irish accent. I don't think I'd have another talk in me after that, so I'll nap at 5 instead. Otherwise, I'll waste the day in the gardens and maze, I think, calming my nerves before the big event. I hear that's where they're holding it, you know. The seance. I can hardly wait. Ark, she wants to rest before she gets the ball. Maybe I should ask her. Let's ask if she's seen any strange occurrences. I've had a few strange... Oh, this is me. I've had a few strange things happen around me in the house. I don't suppose you've noticed anything of the sort? Well, sometimes I see the windows fogging up from the fapping, but only in the one place. As if someone's breathing on them from the other side. Ark, we know it's you. On the other side of the window. There's never anyone there. Disappears right before everybody looks. Let's see. I'm gonna ask her about her nervous energy. Are you all right, Mrs. Erickson? You seem uncomfortable. As if to comment on it will make me more comfortable. I'm fine, Mr. Ward, thank you. You seem like a real bitch, if you know what I'm saying. Let's ask her about the target list. She's gonna be pissed if I ask her about this. I feel like this is not smart, but I'm doing it anyway. Wait, oh, that matches that. The crest is from the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn? I'm gonna ask about it. Do you know anything about the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, Mrs. Erickson? Do I? I would sure hope so. Let's see, what can I tell you? We're a society of those interested in magic, especially the divine. What you'll hear called high magic. Right now, the Egyptian style is in fashion. The society is based in London. You should see about it, you know, if you ever find yourself over there. I'm trying to find myself, you know. All right, how about this list of names? There's quite the turnout at this event. Any number of people skilled in the magical arts. Are there any you would recommend talking with? People whose skill you particularly admire? Oh, well, Miss Mantovani, of course, but she is so busy, she's hard to talk to. Miss Dean is also a skilled practitioner, though I have not seen her in a few days. So Miss Dean was one of these people who believed they could do magic. They could use magic. Perhaps you should talk with the Calligans. Why? Tell me why. Well, it seems like even though I'm talking about things in her room, I'm avoiding giving it away that I was in her room for them. So let's do the burnt paper. I've heard it said that some people are simply devoid of magic. Have you heard of such a thing? Arias. Yes, I have. Heard of this? People for whom no amount of training will open the third eye. It's dreadful. Unfair, even. What did they do to be cursed so? So you're one of them. She's definitely one of them. All right, what else? I'm burning all my time up talking to her. How about the suspicious box? I heard the staff mentioned you had a lockbox brought with you. It must be important to have brought a thing like that so far. Oh, well, you know, there are secret documents, the Epstein files, to be kept safe. What is it to you anyway? What else? What else? The eavesdropping? Studying the crash site? Oh yes, the poor bird. As was mentioned, it is an omen. I thought perhaps it was best to see if anything could be learned in what remained of the incident. And sadly, the staff beat me to it. So there is not much to be seen here, I'm afraid. Alright, I'm gonna leave her.
I won't bother you anymore.
Bother.
Mrs. Erickson.
Won't bother you anymore. Let's go back full since we got no chickens.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye now. Oh, she talks like that.
Oh, a sneering breakfast.
A soft.
I need to find that evidence for Mr. Toussaint soon.
Where the fuck am I gonna find it? Let's talk to the Calligans. And we got some new shit here. What the hell do we got going here? The syringe. What can we ask about the syringe? Is that not enough to do a hypothesis? We've got all kinds of shit in here. Is there... And why am I not talking to anybody about that syringe? I didn't talk about her jewelry. I wonder if I should before I leave her. Motive. Miss Dean's name was circled on her list. She can't use magic. She's medium-sized shoes in her room. She's in her early 30s. She's a medium. Some mediums. All right. I mean, where are the Calligans? Well, they're in the library. Man, this place is huge. The bar, the gardens. You know what? I'm here. Let's check the library. Just to get a map of the place. Certain topics can be... What the fuck? What the fuck was that, Tangy? Ludwig noises. Certain topics can be researched in the library to uncover further information. I'm like, I walk into the library and I start hearing that. I'm like, what kind of fucking library is this? It's a horse library? Research in the library to uncover further. Key research topics will always be found on the research desk. The bookshelves can be used to gain supplementary information. Topics can be learned from other characters, evidence, and other research topics. All right. Let's see what's in here. I got 12 minutes before breakfast. And I think that's when I'm supposed to... Like, I'm supposed to get this dude the info before that. What's going on? They made me do that. A research desk. This will be useful if I want to look anything up. All right. So maybe I am supposed to check this out. Mary Blake. Wilhelmina Blake. Skull. Blake history. Mary Blake. Information on Mary Blake. Oh man, it's gonna cost me a minute. After her marriage to Jonathan Blake, the Marquess of Doon, in 1881, she gained the title of Marchioness. Marchioness Blake established the Blake Foundation in 1890. Through the foundation, the Marchioness has constructed and funded several orphanages, ragged schools, and widows. I know nothing about this shit. Almshouses in impoverished rural towns and villages across Connaught. The Marchioness committed much of the Blake fortune to the foundation and organized fundraising events across Ireland and Great Britain. She spent her free time teaching English in one of the foundation's local schools and privately funded the university education of over 40 pupils. Marchioness Blake took up a position of philanthropist and charity worker, acting as a pillar of her community and the very image of a God-fearing woman until her death in 1894. All right, Wilhelmina. I'll waste a minute on it. Let's do it. Wilhelmina August Blake was born in 1788 to Thomas Blake, the 6th Marquess of Doon. She disappeared without a trace on the night of October 29th, 1828. Ooh, the same day Miss Dean disappeared. But a different year. She had a passion for music from an early age and was often called upon to entertain her father's guests with piano recitals in the drawing room. In the months leading to her disappearance, she developed a keen interest in Egyptology after her uncle, Lord Barnard Blake, gifted her an ancient vase he recovered during an expedition in Giza. The vase disappeared on the same night as Lady Blake. Her father experienced episodes of melancholy in his later years and would roam the grounds searching for his daughter, adamant that she had never left Blake Manor. Her whereabouts and fate remain unknown. She's in the septic tank. Her whereabouts... Okay, I read that. All right. Well, that doesn't help me now, but... Open the desk, maybe? Nothing here catches your eye. All right, let's leave here. Blake history. There's a bust. And not of the nut variety. That's how you imagine the stuck-up folks talk thing. Oh, are we dropping frames? We're back. So it's so random sometimes. Just start dropping frames like crazy. Stupid super wide. Sign says the bathhouse is closed for winter months. Damn. Wanted to go in that bathhouse, man. Northern basement? Hell yeah, let's go in the basement. It's locked. It hasn't been open in a while. I suspect there's nothing I need from there. Damn it. What's up here? Let's listen. The Father Synods room. It sounds like there's someone on the other side. Let's look. They won't let me look. What about here? Unoccupied room. Can't hear anything? Wait, does that say it might be where might have housed Miss Dean? Oh, let's fucking go in there. It's not locked. They must leave unused bedrooms open. Hell yeah. Running out of time though, man. 10 minutes? And they probably swept the room. Look under the bed. You can look under the bed. There's a loose floorboard. And a key? What's this? A key. A master key for all bedrooms in the northeast corridor for use by the staff. Mine now. One of the floorboards is coming up here, but it's still not. But it's still secure. Oh, not if I jam on it. There's one observation I'm missing. This. Looks like it's been a while since this bed was moved. What's down there? What's down there? Alright, I'm gonna have to figure this out, because maybe I'm supposed to go back to Toussaint at this point. Nothing in the nightstand? Nothing in that one? Yeah, I mean, they cleared the shit out, man. There's nothing here. That actually cost me a minute to look in the... Dude, that's the same shit that was on the bed. Are we sure somebody didn't come from the chimney? Santa Claus took Miss Dean. That'll cost me a minute. Let's do it. Got 3 observations. A pile of old ashes. That's what it looked like over there. You telling me those weren't ashes by the bed? A cobweb. This place hasn't been dusted for a while. Some burnt scraps of paper remain, enough that I can make out the message. Meet me in room 7 after your bar shift and steal us some wine. Who gave that note? If Miss Dean was even in room 7, you know? All right, let's get out of here. Closet? That's with cleaning supplies. Now I want to go to the bar, man. I think I need to go find Toussaint. There he is. Hello.
Hello again, Monsieur Watt.
Discuss some evidence. Why is this shit not marked off? I talked to him about this stuff. Proof? Proof is needed to declare somebody to be a fraud? What sort of proof would suffice? Any number of things, monsieur. Catching them in the act, of course, but a record of their methods, a letter admitting they're faking it. Even a confession would do if witnessed by somebody of standing. Fuck, I don't have that. It's probably in that lockbox. I'm sure you'll know when you see it. And I don't know what the lockbox code is. Damn it, man. What to do?
That's all.
Toussaint. I'm pretty sure it's not in that house. Toussaint. Not Toussaint. The syringe is linked to this? Syringe of narcotics. Wait. Page must have been burnt along with the rest. We have tried for years. You just cannot train what is not there. It is just the way of things. Why magic is not for you, not in you, is beyond me. I have read of other pariah before, but you were the first I've ever met. Perhaps it is a blessing to be free of this burden. Many people live good lives not knowing magic is real. I'm sure you can learn to be as happy as them. It's time to give up. This path is not for you. Everything after this passage is gone. I mean, doesn't that kind of say it? No, Bane, I haven't figured this shit out yet. Because you aren't helping me. If you would help me, maybe this would already be over with, you know? Let's see what this shit has. I didn't ask this dummy about his staff. I don't think it matters. Current focus, investigate room 20. Since when? Does it say that every time I go into that screen? Fuck. Go back. Oh, where did it say investigate room 20? We got breakfast at 9 a.m. Edge maze at 2. Oh, drawing room. Setting all kinds of alarms up in this bitch. What you up to, Bane? You don't do Irish things, even murders? Why not? What you got against Irish things? You don't like potatoes? Yeah, how do you live without potatoes, Bane? Let's go in the ladies' room. Lots of potatoes in there. In the toilet. Brown potatoes. I can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anyone's on the outside. We're going in. This is where Mr. Dump... Why do they want me to investigate room 20? I can't even get in room 20. You forking liars. What? I just went in the ladies' room. Hope I locked the door. And this is nice as hell. The men's room, though, there's probably piss all over the floor right here. No, potatoes don't grow anywhere but Ireland. We know this, Bane. This is a fact. Thought that was Lincoln at first. Mr. Coventry's bedroom. Sounds like there's someone on the other side doing something. Listen. Unoccupado. I'm just gonna go in then. Oh, so this one, oh, they're saying it for every one of them, but that room 7 was weird. Check room 21. It's not locked. Here we go. Getting ready for your stuff. Wanted to harass you. Thanks for the harassment, man. You know I love to be harassed a little bit. This saying look under the bed, but I don't see anything under the bed. What are you playing tonight, Bane? I'm gonna look under the bed because I can't help myself. Oh, there's always something, man. Old box of matches has been lost under here. And that's the only observation. Look at the fireplace. It doesn't look like there's many observations here. Not doing it. Waste of time. Nothing. I'm not looking at that. That's a waste of my time. What do we got here? Do I want to look at that book? Pretty sure they were invented by Irishman Spuds P. Otato. Bubbles likes it kinky. Where'd you come up? Why? Why? Because of the potatoes? Copy of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein or The Modern Prometheus. Franken nuts. Franken beans. Playing the best Mortal Kombat game? Mythology Sub-Zero? I thought everybody considered Mortal Kombat 2 to be the best. Is that erroneous? On all counts? That's creepy. West Tower. I got 5 minutes till breakfast. What's down here? Is this a basement of sorts? What is this? What is this? What is that? Nothing. Thought I was clever. What the fuck? Is that Blurp? What was that? That wasn't Blurp? Door is locked. There's something in there. I thought that was Blurp, man. Oh, everyone hates mythology? See, I wouldn't know. I never played mythologies, man. Why are you playing it? Just to torture yourself a little bit? For the shits and giggles of it all? Closed in preparations for Saturday evening's ball. Go in the drawing room. Let's see what the fuck's in here. Oh shit, it's huge. That's for sure. Book? I'm not looking at that book. Is there nothing in the drawing room? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Nothing. You have a nostalgia connection to it? Okay. That's acceptable. Thing is still on my original copy of Mythologies for N64 with the box. Oh, see, that's why. It was for N64. I only played like wrestling games, Mario Kart. Mario.
Mr. Ward, I do hope the earlier commotion with the bird didn't disturb your rest.
I didn't even get to investigate the bird,
There
man.
is breakfast in the dining hall from 9 a.m., located in the east corridor here, and your fellow guests will be giving talks throughout the day in the drawing room, located in the west corridor. Is there anything else I can help with?
I'd like to know what you're doing today, sir. Are you going to be reception over the weekend? Either here or in the office for the most part, in which case ring the bell for my attention. There are a few exceptions. I'll be covering the bar for Mr. Doyle at 7 this evening, so if you need me at that time, that's where you'll find me. And naturally, I'll be overseeing the ball at 9. Then tomorrow, the silent dinner is at 8. While the staff will not be in attendance, I will be outside to prepare you. I don't like that. I don't like that. Prepare me? Am I the main course? Finally, the seance is at 9, and I shall be present. Okay. I don't have any more questions for you.
I
man.
need nothing else.
I got 4 minutes, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to go click the like action button or whatever on this fart boy up here. It was on PS1, then I have no excuse. So I'm supposed to hit E. Act. How do I act? Do I act a fool?
Hello again, Monsieur Ward.
I don't get it.
Can I help you?
That's all.
Take care.
How do I make that happen? Act. Do I hit enter? No. I forgot space brings up like clues. Investigate room 19, which I did. Unless I missed something. I'm screwed. Let me in. Alright, what'd I miss? Ah, shit. There's something in the table? It's just stationary. I just wasted a fucking minute. Already looked at that. Already looked at that. Look at all of this. I guess they're figuring I should have... Does that just mean that's what I'm supposed to do? Hold space. This is what it shows me. Nothing under the bed. Wonder what the combo is. Should I look it up? Mythologies to the retro wheel. Oh god. Maybe it's goo. Goof. Good. Wait, what was her name? What the hell could that be? Where's Miss Erickson? Is there any kind of number? Oh, is it HOGD? HOGD. Nailed it. That was it. What do we got in here? I got 3 minutes. Rich red candles. Something about them leaves me uncomfortable. Oh man, I don't have enough minutes. Collection of notes and some fucking runes. Some ancient looking pages. Illuminatus Magicus Consumatio. Dude. What the fuck? Place the sedated victim inside the ritual circle. Oh no. But who? I cannot risk picking another pariah like me. Candles, a knife, bog oak, everything required to carry out the ritual. Art, good night, man. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it and you will take their power. This looks to be a ritual to eat the heart of a person and steal their magical abilities? Good God, she can't honestly mean to go ahead with this. Oh, brother. Well, I'm out of time. So I'm going to lose, I think. They didn't say I have until 9, but I just figured I did. Is the hypothesis, am I supposed to take that to Hazel Erickson or to Song?
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
No, man, I don't want to talk about shit.
That's all.
I think I'm supposed to take it to Miss Erickson. Oops. Unless I can do it from here. Hold on. Oh, I can do it from here. All right. Hazel Erickson's goal is to blank the blank of blank to blank or blank. Steal the heart. Is heart in here? No. Oh, wait. Blue. Yeah. Steal the heart of... I mean, we don't know it's Evelyn Dean, but let's say Evelyn Dean to consume the heart to steal her magic. Shit. All right. Steal her magical abilities. What if I know what happened here?
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must confront her before it's too late.
I think it is too late. There's 1 minute left. All right, heart eater, let's talk.
Mr. Ward, what troubles you?
That hair. Confront. Your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities.
How could you possibly... Can you, read minds?
Yes.
Or did you let yourself into my room to rifle through my belongings?
First one.
Bad news for both of us, then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief.
So what?
And who would believe you?
Everybody. There's evidence.
Whatever it is, you're no mystic, so there's no way you can't understand. To know such secrets exist, such wonders to see, and to be kept from it by some abnormality. What's the reason? I've put the work in and nothing. Am I a soulless freak? Is that why? Am I to be punished in this life and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing?
I mean, if you're eating hearts...
Well, I won't. I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them. Stay out of this, Mr. Ward, if you have any sense.
Good Lord, the woman is insane, desperate, or both. She must be stopped. Maybe Mr. Toussaint will have an idea. I hope so. Bane, please do not kink shame this woman. This goes to Valentine's Day just for eating her love. She wasn't eating her love. Bane, have a good stream, man. Oh, wait. You're saying later to Ark. My bad. I was like, see you later, Bane.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Yeah, man. You can.
Mrs. Erickson has confessed to me. Quite a gruesome plan.
9 a.m., man.
She is indeed a fraud. She has no magical powers. She seems to be incapable of using magic, in fact. Something that plagues her. To the point where she will perform a ritual to steal the heart and magical prowess from another ear.
What? No, it cannot be.
She is in dire need to feel magic. To have it, it seems. But also, she fears that the reason she cannot use magic is a flaw in her soul.
She's blinded, of course, by our desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder.
Murder.
Especially in a manner so foul. What's more, now you and I know our plan.
Should I have told him?
Yeah.
I guess they told me to.
Let her know that if she does this, not only it will stain her in her God's eyes for eternity, but also we'll see her hanged and raised to this oblivion she fears so much.
I'm gonna hang her, damn.
She would be better served getting off this path now and finding more mundane solutions to finding her God's favor. I am told one can cleanse her soul with coin. My record shows she certainly coined enough of that in her time. As for you and me, Monsieur Warner, our business is done. Whatever reason you're really here, your identity is safe with me. And as for this place, news of our plans has turned my stomach. I've had enough mysticism for this trip. I shall be sitting the seance out.
I don't trust him, man.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Now he's like, he has this excuse to miss the seance.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Maybe whoever took Dean was protecting her from what was about to happen. All right, he's not going now. So it ensures that she won't do something terrible.
Release the hounds!
That was almost perfectly timed. The gauge decreased and a light went out as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided he was no longer attending the seance. What? What exactly is that device monitoring and why? I meant to ask people about that, but I don't. Maybe I should convince another guest to avoid the event and see if this occurs again. It's full of ectoplasm. 9 a.m.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, it's Mrs. Joyce. It's the Brady Bunch nanny. Yep.
Is this your room? Number 4? Mr. Ward.
Somebody didn't clean up after themselves. Oh shit, I just skipped the whole conversation. Yeah, that's me. Sorry to disturb you, sir. I don't know what button I pressed. Just delivering this parcel to your room. Was left for you at the front desk. By who? No idea, sir. It was left when nobody was about to see. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. What is this? A journal? It has Miss Dean's name on it. What's inside? How did this get here? No postmark, so it came from the hotel itself. Well, from who? Regardless of who sent it, I should read the whole thing. What the fuck is this? Sunday the 24th, she talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seemed to go smoothly. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. Parcel? Parcel? Are you one of those people who says parcel? I say parcel. I don't care. What are these 4 symbols besides the word supplies? Shapes. The correct way. This is a parcel. This is a parcel. Parcely. It's parcelly. Tuesday the 26th. The night she went missing, she speaks of feelings of dread and she doubts she'll sleep that night. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. I'm stuck in French mode a little bit. It seems some pages were torn out. Yeah, that's not good. A sigil with dream scrawled next to it. Dream. I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does it mean? Oh, we're sharing dreams? Did we have the same dream? What does it mean, Basil? Has anyone experienced anything similar, I wonder? If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I could be sure there was something there. Awfully specific number. Monday the 25th, it seems she bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. It looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but that information is now missing, aka redacted. I can't help myself nowadays, man. This has left me with more questions than answers. Perhaps some answers lie in her reason for being here. Maybe I can find something related to that or otherwise useful by searching her room. But in which room was she staying? It was either 7 or what was the other one? Ah, there it is. There it is. I'm not gonna lie, man. I kind of want to finish this game. I don't remember how much this one is. I think it's like $15 or something. I might think about it. But with my car and then my mouth costing me a lot of money, I'm sure chicken's probably gonna cost me some money. I'm like, let's batten down the hatches a little bit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I wanna finish this. I'll gauge Discord. I'll plop a thing in there and ask if everyone wants to see the rest of this. I don't know. Tangy, are you interested in it? You're the one that's here all the time, man. Bane just comes in and makes fun of me and talks about potatoes and my parcel pronunciation. Let's see how much it is. Just pulled up the Steam page. It is $20, man. You're gonna have to make it cheaper than that for me to get you, Blake. You're gonna have to be a little cheaper. That feels like a $15 game. But I don't know, man. It does. Everything's pretty clean as far as art and everything. Pretty sure Lovely would like to see it too. Was she enjoying it? Yeah, opinion doesn't matter. You watch Superman 64. Blake Manor for the ballers. That's true. You do come in and sexualize me a little bit. You ask me how my sex life is. That's appreciated. Make sure I'm healthy over here. That's very appreciated. Appreciated. All right, like I said, I'm gonna end the stream after this demo. Something came up, but I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow. If I don't, it means you won't see me for a little bit because it's Tooth Extractions Thursday, and I'm not gonna stream until that heals up. I don't want to be talking, doing crazy shit because we all know I've had teeth fall out on stream before, and I don't want that to happen. or I don't want the cloth to like fuck up or something because I'm fucking around on stream. Lovely, she's there. I said, yeah, maybe wait for a Steam sale. Yeah, I think so. And then, well, the problem is I'll wait and then I'll forget what the fuck was happening. So it might be something that like, I don't know, maybe I'll put a day aside where we blast through it. I'll look up how, actually, let me look it up right now. Let's look up how long is the Seance of Blake Manor? 15 hours, man? Damn, this is a 15-hour game? If you want 100%, it's 22 hours? The game features a 48-hour in-game deadline for the investigation. That's the minutes in the game, though. That's not like an actual. Most players spend 15 to 20. I don't know, man. That seems like I have to do like a long stream to blast through it. You're young and spry, you'll heal fast. Yeah, I hope so, man. They say that to me every time I go in for one of these things. I'm like, man, I ain't so young anymore. But let's hope. 'Cause the first one I healed pretty quickly, and it went well. And Tangy, good luck to you, sir, with your extraction tomorrow as well. Me and Tangy are extraction buddies. How crazy is that, man? That's still super weird that it worked out like that. But good luck, man. Share our pain in the Discord tomorrow. Or Thursday. Bane, have a good stream, man. Reese, lovely. Take care. Hope Donovan's doing good tonight. And Miss Pib, hope she's reading that book. And Ark has faffed himself to bed at this point. Bane, I hate you too. Both have to get pounded in the mouths. Yeah. I hate that you two. Is that what you mean? God damn, Bane. Do you know English? All right, you guys ready for the last fart? Last fart coming right up. Babe, maybe I'll drop in and sexualize you a little bit, okay? Would you like that? I'll have Sam help me. All right, if you're on YouTube, thanks for watching the archive streams. And streams dropping, so perfect timing. Or at least I'm dropping frames. And now they're not dropping, so who fucking knows, man. All right, last fart.
Yummy.
Get your emotes ready. Ba-ba-ba-bum.